Alright, now we could theoretically go along the south side of the lake, but first of all, I don't think there's that many animals there, if I remember correctly, and secondly, we do want to go north, so we're just gonna keep on going north as soon as we have picked up this need zone. And if we ever want to come back to the south side of that lake, we can do that easily from the cabin. Okay, let's see what we have at this lake. About half an hour and then we should be having Sika deer at all of their drink zones. So that would be around 8 minutes real time. 180 to 200. Those are definitely deer. The question is what kind of deer. Looks like either fallow or Sika. I think those are fallow. Yeah, those are fallow deer. Okay. Don't need these guys right now. Let's have a look at whatever we can find at this lake. Whitetail, okay. We do technically still need a whitetail. Specifically one that's mature 1 star or 2 star. Oh, we got some over there. Nice. We're gonna have to head this way anyway, so we're just gonna finish exploring this lake. And then we're gonna move in the direction of those whitetails. Yeah, we've got a bunch of whitetail over there. Okay, let's move on. Gonna go over there first. Actually have some fairly open area for once. And red deer. Not what I'm looking for at the moment, though. Okay, we've got a deer somewhere over there. What are you? We've got more red deer. Where, foe? Oh, right there. That looks like a solo male. And a young one at that. Hey, cowboy. Oh, those are whitetail. That's a good start. I don't need a rabbit anymore. He's an adult. But yeah, I guess we can start calling and see if we can actually get any of these guys. Question: with this new upcoming update, just out of curiosity, by any chance, will whitetail deer also be backfilled on Lintukoto? I mean, there are whitetail deer in Finland. Sorry, cowboy, but you know I can't talk about future content other than what's already been made public. That's not how this goes. No worries. That shot was a bit high, but still good enough. Okay, but what I really need right now is a C-cut here. Can we please do that? The whitetails are nice, but I really need Seeker. I'm just gonna wait until everything is finished spooking, because otherwise they're just gonna run into each other. You all done? Yeah, perfect. We no longer need boars. This is just typical. I was drowning in Zika deer when we first got here and didn't have a mission for them. And now that I actually have a mission for them, I find everything except Zika deer. Ooh, that was an artery shot. Oh, that's gonna take a while to track. And we're gonna have to be careful that we don't spook him. Because then he's gonna run even further. Oh! Never mind, didn't actually get very far. 41, that's... Huh? Harvest a mature male white-tailed deer with a trophy rating of 2 or lower. He is an adult. Why is the game telling me that I can use an adult for a task that calls for mature? And also, is it going to work? Because if it does, then I have a bug report to file. It does. Okay. Good to know. You write that down. 123. 123 bug report. Wonderful things you find when you're streaming. Okay, but I still need a C-cut here. Now let's see what we have over here, and then we gotta find ourselves another C-cut here. Also, when are red deer drinking? Because we do need to find a red deer later. 9 AM, okay. To be honest, if I had known that I can make an adult deer count for that mission, I probably would have been done with that mission several hours ago. Because I ran into plenty of adult and young deer in the mountains, and they all had tiny antlers. Those are whitetails. Let's get over here. This area always has a lot of animals. During drinking time, mind you, which is now for Sika deer. And about 5 hours ago for everything else. But hopefully we'll be able to find some Sika deer over there. We just need one more low fitness. And then if I remember correctly, we are getting to one of the more horrible missions. Not necessarily because it's technically difficult, but because it can be a hassle trying to get this one done, and it's kind of going against good herd management principles. Boars or pigs? Boars. Yeah, whitetails, don't need you. Already done with whitetails. Oh, that's something else. What's that? European rabbit eating. And more need zones. Jesus. More whitetail. Okay, that's it. It's going to say, how many more need zones can we have on this one hill? Got ducks over here, seriously? Oh, Sika deer. Nice. Let's call. Let's see if we can get one. Hey, my guardian, how's it going? Okay, so we have put ourselves in the most stupid position for calling this animal, but at least we do have one coming in, so that's good. That's gonna be fantastic. Good, good, recovering from dinner. Trying not to fall into the food coma, eh? Yeah. Well, I hope it was a nice dinner. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a while for this. Honestly, I think if we go down there, we might be able to get him sooner. I'm trying. Sleepy. I was thinking maybe a future DLC map set in Mexico would be pretty cool. I would love a Middle or South American map, honestly. There's some very unique animals there and some really cool biomes. Like, I know everybody is always clamoring for a snow map, but honestly, if just from my own personal perspective as a player, I would like a jungle map, please. I know I would hate to hunt it because it would be dense as hell. And it would be really difficult to find the animals, but I would like a... I think I would like a jungle map. Desert map. Well, depending on what kind of desert you have, that could still be pretty varied. I always say one of my favorite maps, like of real life locations in any video game, is Bolivia in Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like, because they really managed it. Bolivia has mountains, it has jungle, it has deserts, it has a freaking salt desert, which you don't find everywhere. It has beautiful waterfalls and lakes and suddenly really high rocks in the middle of somewhere, and they managed to bring that out perfectly in the game. And it's actually kind of hilarious that when that game came out, the Bolivian embassy was like, oh, this is scandalous, it's painting us like a narco country, and meanwhile most of the people who were playing it was like, hey, this landscape looks cool, now I want to go to Bolivia. So I would be absolutely up for a wildlands style hunting map. Bolivia wildlands hunting map. That would be neat. Alright. Let's get this cicada. Boom. I think I am still going to explore these lakes just to get the need zones here. And then we're gonna go back to the cabin and get that last mission.